Hi, welcome to our second day of our 30 days yoga challenge. So today we will be picking up the pace a little bit, and at the same time we are adding in a few more standing postures, but don't worry too much, it will still be mainly basic and foundational. So everybody should be able to do just as well. Alright, also at the same time, our pose of the day today will actually be Warrior 2. If you are pretty new to yoga and unsure what Warrior 2 is, do keep a lookup in class. And we will begin now. So let's again come into your child's pose as usual. Bring your big toes to touching your knees apart. When you're ready, reach the arms forward and slowly rest your forehead down onto the mat. As usual, the forehead doesn't come onto the mat easily. You can walk your palms a little bit further backwards and then get your forehead down. If your forehead comes onto the mat easily, bring your chin onto the mat instead and relax your shoulders. Very importantly, keep yourself nice and comfortable in your child's pose. Also, throughout the entire class, if the pose gets too much for you, feel free to just come back to child's pose and rest. Inhale, exhale should always be done through the nose. Feel the ribcage expand pushing against your thigh bones in your inhale. Exhale, breathing, melt your chest closer towards the mat. Start to draw your belly in. Maintain the belly being pulled in tight and nice throughout the entire class. One more big breath here. And slowly, gently inhale, breathing into a tabletop. Bring your palms down ready underneath your shoulders, knees feet like hip width distance apart, a few rounds or cat-cow pose. Take a deep breath ready. Inhale, breathing, lift the chin, chest looking up, arching the back here. Exhale, breath round the spine, squeeze the tailbone, squeeze your belly in, rounding the back as much as you can. Again, inhale, drop your belly button down, lift the chest, chin, look up, arch your back here. Exhale, breath round the spine a lot, scoop the tailbone, gaze at your belly button, your chin in towards the chest. Again, inhale. You want to feel the stretch in the front of your body, so push your belly button down, let the chin look up higher. Exhale, round the back, press yourself away from the mat, start to feel your vertebrae stretching and expanding here. Again, inhale. Use your eyes gaze. When the eyes go body, we'll try to follow through and then look up, try to see a little bit more the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine, suck your belly in tight and nice, gaze at your belly button, hips don't move, round the back only. And last one, big inhale breath. At the top of the inhalation, and try to hold the breath slightly into the arch in the back here now, full lungs. Last one, the exhale breath around the spine, and on the exhalation, holding the breath slightly, feel the rounders in the back. Now we come to new chest spine position, sit back on the heels, reach the arms all the way forward, and you spread the 10 fingers really wide. 10 fingers spread them really wide. Then from here, tuck the toes. Keep the head low. Push your hips back and up, and stay here. Upper body push back as much as you can. Keep your thighs and your belly touching. Head neck relax. Take a deep breath, inhale, heels are high up. Exhale, now push your kneecap sideways as well as you can. A little bit more flexible, press your heels down. One more time, bend the knees. Lift the heels up really high, head neck relax here. Exhale, again, try push your kneecap sideways as far back as you can. Now you look forward. Bend the knees, step the right foot forward, then go right in between your palms. Left foot forward to make the right. Straighten both legs into half leaves, so hands on your legs, or fingertips onto the mat, spine is really long, looking forward. Exhale, breathing forward, bring your palms down, forehead close the shin, roll the weight forward here, your palms are down, remember your knees are bent, that's fine. Keep the weight coming forward, roll forward more. Again, one more time, halfway straight legs, hands on the legs, or fingertips onto the mat. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, both palms down, forehead close the shin. This time, step the right foot back into big step. Left foot back, high plank, inhale in high plank. With the exhale, lower yourself down, knees down, point the toes. Bend the elbows, chest chin comes down too much, so you come all the way flat down, that's fine. Inhale, curl up. Relax your shoulders and keep the 10 toes pointed, look up, arch your back here. And with the exhale, come back to downward facing dog and we stay. Keep the arms is very strong. Keep pushing your kneecap sideways a bit further back. Importantly, breathe in and out through the nose. Take another deep breath, inhale. Exhale, look forward, knees bend, step again, the right foot forward in between your palms, left foot forward to make the right. Straighten both legs into half lift, inhale, roll your weight forward. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, full, palms down onto the mat, head neck relax. Inhale, this time you rise up, into a back bend. Push your hips slightly forward, chest down, arch your back, arms are looking far backwards today. Exhale again, do forward bend, so bring your palms down, forehead to the shin. Now straighten legs are half lift, hands on legs, or fingertips onto the mat. Bring your palms down, knees bend, this time the left foot back, big step. Then the right foot back, high plank, inhale. Exhale again, lower knee, chest chin or low plank. Inhale, breath this time, curl up again, relax your shoulders, keep the 10 toes pointed, look up, looking far backwards. And exhale, tuck the toes back to downward facing dog. Two long deep breath. Push your hips back and out with your strong arms. Push your knees almost as far back as you can with the strong legs. One more inhale. Now looking forward, bend the knees, step the left foot forward this time, you take your palms. Right foot forward to lift the left. Straighten out both legs into half lift, inhale. Exhale, breathing down for fold. This time, inhale, you rise all the way up into back bend, push your hips forward. Weight is on the heels, reminder, chest out, arch your back. Again, exhale, forward back, bring your palms down, forehead to the shin. Straight legs, half lift, looking forward. This time, bring your palms down, knees back, you choose step or jump back into high plank. Exhale, breath, lower yourself down, knees stretching along, hand chaturanga regulars. Inhale, curl up, relax your shoulders, point your toes and arch back. And exhale, breathing, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. Keep the belly button pulling tight and nice. Strong arms, strong legs. Looking forward, bend the knees this side, choose step or go ahead, jump forward. Straighten the legs or half lift position. Exhale, breathing, bound forward. Knees inhale, you rise up. All the way up into back bend, push your hips side, stomach forward, chest out, arch your back, arms out, looking far backwards. And bring your both palms out to heart center now. Releasing the arms out either side. Now today, we're going to take it to side salutation B. So this is coming to side B. Please bend both knees. Touch your fingertips like it touches your mat. Alright, then the hips stay still. Reach the arms up. Uttanasana. Chair pose. So the arms are next to the ears. The weight is on the heels. When you look down, should be able to see at least the big toes. If you can't see the big toes, you need to push your hips back more. Relax your toes, knees side side. Take a deep breath again. Inhale. Exhale as a full forward bend. Bring your palms down. Forehead to the shin. Straighten the legs up, half lift. This time, bring your palms down, knees bend again. Step and come back into high plank. Lower yourself down, knees stretching your chaturanga. Must keep the elbows in. Inhale, curl up. Point your toes again. Arch back. Exhale, back, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. Let's find your right leg. Lift your right foot out as high as you can. Engage your right toes. Contract your right thigh. Stretch your right foot back and up here. With the exhale, you're going to bring your right knee to the chest. And step the right foot forward in between your palms. Press the left foot flat. Inhale, rise up with the arms up. We're in one position. The arms are straight, the shoulders relax away from the ears. Bend the right knee, keep the back leg strength strong here. Reach out as high as you can with the inhale. Exhale, both palms flat onto the mat. Step your right foot back. Go ahead, inhale if you need to. Exhale, lower knee stretching a low plank chaturanga. Inhale, curl forward, relax your shoulders, look at arch your back. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your left leg out as high as you can, engage your toes, keep the head and neck relaxed. Exhale, left knee to the chest, step the left foot forward in between your palms, right foot flat. Inhale, rise up to warrior one again. Arms are arms straight. Bend the front knee, keep the back leg straight and strong. Take a deep breath again. Reach the arms out, inhale. Exhale, reach your both palms down. Stepping back to plank position, inhale breath. Exhale, lower yourself down, knee stretching your chaturanga. Inhale, curl forward. Relax your shoulders, look out, arch your back. Exhale, tuck your toes back to down dog, and we stay here now for 5. Keep the belly pulling tight and nice here. 4. The arms are very strong here for 3. Push your legs further backwards 2. And while looking forward, bend the knees, just step or jump forward. Straighten the both legs, half lift. Exhale into forward fold. Bend the knees again. Inhale, arms up, Uttanasana chair. Squeeze your knees, your thighs tight. Second set. Exhale, forward fold, palms down. Straight legs, half lift. Palms down, knees bend. You choose step or jump back plank. Exhale, breath lower, knees stretching your chaturanga. Inhale, curl up. Relax your shoulders, point your toes. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, then the right leg comes out as high as you can. Engage your toes. Exhale, step the right foot forward in between your palms. Left foot flat onto the mat. Inhale, arms out, warrior one. Arms out, arms straight. If you can, bring your palms together. If not, keep your hands apart. Big inhale again. Exhale, release your both palms down. Step back to plank. Lower yourself down, chaturanga knee stretching. Inhale, breath, curl up, point your toes and arch back. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. Next inhale, left foot comes out as high as you can, engage your toes. Exhale, step the left foot forward again, in between your palms, right foot flat. Inhale, arms out, warrior one. Straighten the arms a lot. Stretch out so much so you can bring your palms stretched together. Reach out when you inhale. Exhale, then both palms down, step back, high plank. Lower yourself down, knee stretching your chaturanga. Inhale, curl forward, relax your shoulders, point toes, arch back. Exhale, breathing, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. Close your mouth, stay here for 5. Strong arms, press your palms down forward a lot for 4. So the shoulders away from the ears, at the same time, minimum pressure on the wrist for 3. Push your kneecap sideways, further backward, try to straighten legs out more 2. Legs are straight as you can ground the heels down, lift the toes off. Look forward, knees bend, choose step or jump forward. Straighten out both legs, half lead. Exhale, breathing forward, fold. Now bend both knees, inhale, arms up back to chest pose and stay. Squeeze your knees and by side, hold for 5. Weight should be on the heels, 4. Toes are light, but the toes are down to the mat. 3. Reach out the arms, sit down with the hips, 2. And 1. Exhale, forward, 4 again. Now this time, you're going to separate your feet hip width distance apart. We've done this yesterday. Feet apart to each other. Then from here, bend the knees a lot. Keep the belly on your thighs, reminder. Head and neck relax. His fingers, middle index fingers in between your first and second toe. Roll the weight forward, take a deep breath first, inhale. Exhale, push, kneecap sideways, far back. Remember, legs don't have to straighten out today, and that's fine. But you want to glue your belly on your thighs. Chest touches your knees. These will protect your lower back. Head and neck relax, inhale. Exhale, push, kneecap sideways, far back. Legs almost straighten out. My regulars, bend the elbows and pull. You shall pull more. Legs don't straighten out. Roll the weight forward, push your legs back more. For 3. Everybody try to lift your big toes off the mat. Big toes onto straight down, reminder. 2. Pushing your legs back for the one last final time. We change. Release your hands. Into a half lead, so straighten the legs, looking forward. Then bring your palms down, bend the knees. You choose step or jump back to plank. Side planking. Right palm to the center. Touch your right knee down. Turn face to your left side wall. Reach out the left arm. Strong right arm you push. Strong left arm you stretch. If you can, both legs straighten out. We hold for 5. Continuously reach out. Look over left shoulder. If you can, 4. Push your right shoulder forward. Left shoulder goes back more for 3. Your right knee is onto the mat. You must push your hips forward more 2. If your both legs are straight, then you want to lift the hips up high. Both palms onto the mat, back to high plank. Stay here for 5. Both legs are very straight here, 4. Wait a little bit more forward, heels on the hop, back for tippy toes, 3. Push yourself away from the mat here, 2 more a knee. And 1, touch your left knee down, left palm down. Then go ahead, reach out the right arm. Look over right shoulder, again, push your hips forward if your knee is down for 5. If you can, go ahead, straighten out both legs and lift the hips out a lot for 4 more. Stretch your right arm out, look over right shoulder for 3. Push yourself away from the mat with the left palm a lot, 2 more, okay. Reach out with your right arm one last time. Both palms back down to mat, coming back to high plank. And this side high plank, lower the forearms down, forearm plank, and we stay here for 5. Shift the weight forward, heels on top, tippy toes, 4. Use your strong arm, keep pushing yourself away from the mat here for 3. Your belly is so tight and nice, 2 more only. And last one, both palms back onto the mat, come back, downward facing dog, stay. 2 long deep breaths, stretch your nose, big inhale. And big exhale. And then look forward, and you're going to step the right foot forward, you go right in between your palms. And then from here, bring your hands on the hips, inhale, breathing, come all the way back up. Once you come all the way up, turn your right foot in so that we are facing towards the side. Turn the toes in slightly, heels up. Right? Hands stays on the hips. Take a deep breath, ready. Everybody push your kneecap sideways back. You want to straighten the legs out completely. Hands stays on the hips. Bring your elbows very close together, like you want to hide the elbows behind your body. Take a deep breath first, inhale. Exhale, breathing, bow forward. And as you bow forward, I need you to roll your weight forward. So the weight comes a bit forward, the heels just get light. Push your kneecap sideways far back. Try to keep both legs straight. Again, roll the weight forward, inhale, grab. Exhale, release your hands down onto the mat. So maybe it's the fingertips that comes down, depending on flexibility. Continuously, how I push your kneecap sideways back. With your legs stay straight, then go ahead, press your palms down to the mat. Only if your palm stays down onto the mat, then you go ahead, walk your hands backwards. Keep walking your hands backwards. Alright? So, the moment your knees start to bend, then you want to stay there. If your legs stay straight, your spine stays long. And your palms are nicely lined up with your feet. Roll the weight forward, take a deep breath, inhale, ready. Exhale, belly pull in, bend the elbows and bow forward with a straight spine for 5. Weight come forward, push your kneecap sideways far back, 4. Focus on the legs, push your kneecap sideways further backwards here, for 3. If your knee bend, push your legs back more, 2. Make sure the weight coming forward towards your toes. And last one. Moving forward, walk your palms forward. Let's bring your hands on the hips. Inhale, breathing, come back out with a straight spine. And from here, you're going to turn your right foot out only. Point the right toes forward. So right foot is pointing forward, left foot. Stay proud to the top, to the bottom of the mat. Bend the right knee a lot. You're going to come to warrior 2. Bend the right knee until right thigh bone is proud to the mat. And then reach the arms up. Hold. Warrior 2 position, you're looking towards your right fingertips here. Make sure your right knee sets nicely on top of the right heel. Your right big toe should be still visible. Look over the right shoulder. Stretch forward with your right arm. Reach back with your left arm. So your torso stays right in the middle for 5. Left leg is again strong. 4. Tailbone is tucked here for 3. Good. Sit down lower 2. And 1. Then from here, hands on the hips, straighten the right leg. Turn your right foot in. Let's take the other side. Now this time the left foot goes up and you bend the left knee a lot. Let's get your left side one more proud to the mat. When you're ready, arms open up. Make sure the torso is right in the middle. Then you look over left shoulder and we stay. Let's lighten up the 10 toes for 5. In other words, your feet should feel like, your inner thigh should feel like they want to come together, not away from each other. For 4. The shoulders are nice and soft away from the ears. 3. Imagine stretch your left hips forward a lot, like your chin wants to touch your left shoulder today. 2. And last one, hands on the hips, straighten the left leg, turn your left foot in. Again, the same thing, turn your right foot out, bend the right knee a lot. Let's come back, warrior 2. Arms down, parallel to the mat, look over the right shoulder, and we stay here. Bend the right knee a lot, keep the left leg straight and strong. Extend the side angle now, bend the right elbow. We're going to bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Bring your left arm forward and towards your left ear. So the left arm is now glued to your left ear, but you're going to keep the left shoulder away from the ear by turning your baby fingers inwards. Naturally, the shoulders comes away from the ear, alright? But the left arm is glued to the ear, and we stay. Use your right elbow, push against your right thigh. So there's a big gap between your right rib cage and your thigh. Bend the right knee, sit the hips down nice and low. Left leg is straight and strong. Belly is pulled in. Maybe you want to stay here, go ahead. But if you can, bring your right arm up as well, and we stay for 5. Let's push your right shoulder, bottom shoulder forward. 4. Left shoulder, then pull it back. For 3. Left leg straight, left knee lock, left foot flat. 2. And last one, back warrior 2. Arms down, parallel to the mat. Then straighten the right leg. Bring your hands on the hips. Let's turn your right foot in this time. And your left foot goes up. Bend the left knee a lot again. Sit down really nice and low. Elbow parallel to the mat. Open the arms out. Warrior 2. Looking forward. Keep the left knee bent. Keep the right leg straight. Get the core engaged. Lift chest. Left elbow bend. Left elbow conceal left thigh. Right arm reaching forward. And then towards your right ear. Glue the arm to the ear. Roll the right shoulder away from the ear, and we stay. Use your left elbow, push against your left thigh, and we hold. Squeeze your right thigh, breathe. When you're ready, bring your left arm up if you can for 5. Roll your left shoulder forward, right shoulder goes back, more 4. 10 toes alive, 3. Hips lower, chest up high, 2. And 1, take your time back to warrior 2. Arms down, parallel to the mat. From here, straighten the left leg, both hands on your hips, turn your left foot in. Again, turn your right foot up. This time, straight leg triangle. Alright, both hands are stays on the hips, both legs are straight and strong now. Open the arms out one more time. I need all of you to stretch your right hand forward first. Stretch forward a lot. Keep stretching and lean back. Keep stretching and lean back. When you stretch and reach no more, release your right hand on your right leg. Left arm up. Alright, look over the left shoulder. Push that right shoulder forward. Left shoulder goes back. Imagine you want to shine your right rib cage here, up in the air. Look up. So then you want to lean back, alright? And stay, squeeze your thighs, slide the right hand down more. You're a little bit more flexible, right hand might come onto the mat today. But it doesn't matter where your right hand is. What's important is that you feel the stretch on the left side of the body here. Right leg straight, hold it there, 5. Reach out as high as you can, stretch out, 4. And lean back more, for 3. Imagine leaning against the back wall today, 2. And last one, shift gaze down. This will help you to balance as you come up. Come all the way back down. Hands on the hips. Let's take it the other direction. Right foot in, left foot out now. Again, open the arms up. Same thing. Stretch first. Reach it forward. Stretch and reach no more. Left hand down. Right arm up. Left hand anywhere in the left leg. A little bit more flexible. Bring it down onto the mat, depending on your flexibility. But everybody lean back. Push the left shoulder forward. Right shoulder goes back. Look over right shoulder. Stretch up, 5. Reach down, 4. Close your mouth. You should be breathing in and out through the nose. For 3. Good. Keep reaching up. 2 more only. Keep the legs very straight and strong. Last one. You're going to shift your gaze down. Inhale back. Come all the way back up. Bring your hands on your hips. Now you're going to turn your left foot in. Then from here we go for second set. Again, toes in, heels are up. This time keep the hands on the hips. Squeeze again your shoulders, elbows tight. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, breathing, bow forward. Keep the chin away from chest, straighten legs again, roll the way forward, inhale, right, exhale, bow forward, inhale, exhale, bow, and we keep the hands on the hips, stay here, 5, roll way forward, push your kneecap sideways back, stay here, 4, hinge from the hips, 3, chin is away from the chest, 2, elbows closer together, forehead closer towards the mat today, last one, inhale, chin away from the chest, come all the way back up with control, then go ahead, alright, you're going to wiggle your feet together, heel toe them together, and we come into our balancing pose. Our first balancing pose that we're actually doing. Left leg is straight and strong. Tree pose. Squeeze your left thigh. Make sure the standing leg, in this case, the left leg is straight and strong. Bring your right foot up. You can have your toes onto the mat today for balancing, that's fine. Alright. If you have a little bit more balance, go ahead and bring your foot out a bit higher. And as high as you can manage. Please avoid the kneecap though, so do not step on your kneecap. Then bring your both palms together, heart center. We stay here, three pose. Left leg straight, hold 5. Squeeze your left thigh, hold it here, 4. Chest always lifted for 3. And your tailbone is tucked here, 2. Last one, change, release, right leg down. Let's take it the other direction. Alright, right leg is straight strong, hands on the hips as the balance. Squeeze your right thigh a lot, thigh muscles contracted. Have your toes onto the mat, your left toes onto the mat. Or bring your foot out a bit higher and as high as you can manage. Please, however, do not step on your own right knee. When you're ready, both palms together, heart center. Squeeze your right thigh, lock your right knee. Leave chest. And we stay here, 5. Inhale, exhale through the nose. 4. Reach your crown of the head up. 3. Draw your belly in tight and nice here, 2. And last one, change, release. Hands on the hips, slowly release your left foot down. We're going to come all the way towards the top of the mat. Alright, so every all the way towards the top of the mat, we bend both knees. Uttanasana, squeeze your knees here, 5 side. Inhale, reach your arms out again, chair. Knees side side, we hold it here for 5. Belly going tight and nice, strong core. 4. Hips lower, chest higher for 3. Good. Reach your palms on the heels 2. And 1, into a full forward bend, palms down. A little bit more warm up already. Push your kneecaps elbows back, roll the weight forward. Try to straighten legs up more for 5. With your belly glued to the thighs, 4. Chest touches your knee, 3. Elbows bend, forehead to the shin, 2. And 1, straighten the legs, half lift. Hands on legs if you need to. Bring your palms up, bend the knees, you choose that. Or go ahead, jump back to high plank, alright? Then from here, touch your knees down, point your toes, lost your wrist. Lower yourself all the way flat down. Once you're all the way flat down already, bring your palms again underneath your shoulders. Bring your feet together, using the toes touching nicely. Cobra pose, baby cobra. Shoulders goes away from your ears. Squeeze your fingers together, right? Legs are tight, using the toes touching. Imagine only your belly button onto the mat. Take a deep breath, ready. Inhale, breathing, feel yourself off the mat. Chest over, chest out, chin down, look up. Stretch your belly button down onto the mat. Rest on the upper body in the air. Use your eyes gaze, look up. Chin up, chest up, stretch up, walk for 5. Look up high 4. Elbows closer to the side body for 3. Do not let the elbows flat out 2. And 1, change, release, come all the way down. This side straight away, bend both knees. Flower ball, we did this yesterday. Grab the feet from the outside, remember? Not the inside grip. Grab the feet from the outside. Good. Use your eyes gaze. Take a deep breath first, ready. Inhale, breathing, lift the chin, chest, look up. Exhale, rotate the legs back. Point the toes. Lift the chest, look up, kick back 5. Point the toes, 4. Chest up higher for 3. Kick back 1, 2. Kick out 1 last time. Change, release. Now all the way down. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders again. Alright, so with your palms underneath your shoulders, we're going to come to straight arm cobra. So from here, straighten up the arms when you're ready. Alright, then separate your feet hip width distance apart first. Palms underneath your shoulders, take a deep breath, inhale, breathing, start to straighten the arms up. Alright, straight arm cobra. Today we take it to passive pose. Push your belly button down, chest up, look up, arch your back here. So go ahead, straighten the arms if you can. If it's too much for your back, go ahead, micro bend the elbows. Push yourself away from the mat, push your pelvis down, chest up. Maybe stay here looking forward. If you're okay, look up. Or even look back. And we stay for 5. Breathe in the front side of the body. Stay here 4. Look up, arch back more for 3. Still okay, look up, arch back more 2. And 1. Change slowly, gently bend the elbows. You come all the way down. Palms underneath your shoulders, gently push yourself back. Alright, and we take a quick child's pose. Big toes touching knees apart. Reach the arms back, forehead down. Palms underneath your shoulders, gently push yourself up into a camel pose. So camel, bring your palms to the lower back. Squeeze your shoulders, elbows very tight together. Same thing usual, push your hip side stomach forward. Every time you want to come to the back bend, initiate from your hips. Hip side stomach coming forward, chest up. Now go ahead, draw the hand at back, arching backwards as much as you can. And maybe this is where you stay. First set today, we're doing 2 sets. Hips forward, chest up, arching back. If you're okay, then only then release your right hand to your heel. Left hand to your heel. 4 fingers are inside, big thumb outside, chest up, arch back now for 5. Drop the hand at back as much as you can. 4. Continuous cycle, push your hips forward more for 3. Lift the chest up, do 2 and 1. Straight spine, so palms the lower back for support first. There, without twisting your spine, come back up. Sit back onto the heels. Reach the arms back, palm stays up, or head down, child's pose. Palms underneath your shoulders, second set, come back up. Again, knees hip width distance apart, palms to your lower back. Squeeze your shoulders elbow side, same thing, push the hip side stomach forward. Lift the chest, arch your back, drop the head neck back, as far back as you can for 5. Whenever you're ready, right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel, 4. Chest up, arch back more for 3. Hip side stomach coming forward a lot, 2 and 1. Palm side to lower back for support, straight spine, you come back up. Again, sit back onto the heels. Go ahead, bring your forehead down, child's pose. Palms underneath your shoulders again, gently you push yourself up. This time you cross the ankles, alright? Straighten the left leg out towards the side. Right foot touches your leg inner thigh. Left leg out towards the side a lot. Reach out with the arms, okay? Just turn back, alright? Then from here, reach the arms up, inhale breath. Exhale, turn face towards your left hand side. Reach the arms up again, inhale. Exhale, see if you can interlock the 10 fingers underneath your left foot first. Then go ahead, bend the left knee. Let's bring your chin to the chest and your forehead touches your left knee. Alright, so bring your forehead to your left kneecap here. Then from here, use your forehead, push your kneecap down as much as you can. Straighten the left leg up more, flex your foot. So left leg as straight as you can, but let's bring your forehead to the knee. Kick the heel forward, flex the toes towards you. Roll your right shoulder down. And we stay here, 5. Use your arm strength, pull the ball of the foot towards you, 4. If your left knee doesn't straighten out today, and that's fine, you want to work on pushing your knee down more for 3. Heel forward more, 2. And last one, change. Inhale, breath, come back up, arms up. Gentle twist like yesterday. Left hand to the right knee, right hand goes behind you. Lengthen out the spine first. Inhale, exhale, twist 5. Inhale, lift chest, exhale, twist 4. Look over the right shoulder, twisting for 3. Beyond the right shoulder, 2 more only. And last one. Slowly untwist yourself, take it the other side. So right leg out, left knee bend in. If you know that you're quite tight already from that side, alright, from the first side, go ahead, bend the right knee first. That's fine. Reach your arms out, inhale. Exhale, twist your shoulder right. Then you're going to interlock the 10 fingers underneath the ball of your foot. So arms are pretty flexible. Keep the right leg straight away, alright? Flex your toes, alright? Chin to chest, forehead to the knee. Take a deep breath, inhale. With the exhale, push your right kneecap, right thigh bone down. Slide the heel away from you. If your right leg straighten out, great for you. If it doesn't straighten out, that's okay. Work on pushing your knee down for 5. Push your right kneecap, right thigh bone downwards more, 4. Kick the heel away from you. Use your arm strength, pull the foot towards you for 3. And so roll your left shoulder down, both shoulders in line, 2. Kick harder, 1 last time. And change. Inhale, back arms up here into a twist. Right hand to left knee, left hand goes behind you. Use it like a second spine. Inhale, breath, exhale, turn and twist 5. Use your right hand, push against your left kneecap to twist, move 4. Looking over left shoulder for 3. Chin to left shoulder today, 2. Both sit bones stays grounded, the last one. And change, untwist yourself. Let's bring both legs in front. Bend both knees a lot so that you can grab onto the big toes. Pace fingers, middle index fingers in between your first and second toe. Walk your hips back, left, right, couple of times to try to straighten the legs out. If your knee stays bent today, and that's fine, so the knees are bent, alright? When you're at your maximum stretch, it's okay, alright? But no matter where you are, chest forward, straight spine, straight arms, inhale. Exhale, you work on kicking the heel forward, pushing your kneecap sideways down. Eventually, legs might just straighten out. You flex your 10 toes towards you. If your legs are straight, then take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, elbows down, 5. Inhale, chest forward more. Exhale, kneecap sideways down. For 4, legs straight, elbows bent for 3. Flex your 10 toes. Reach your head towards your toes. 2, toes towards your head. And last one. We change. Come back up. Great. Again, same thing, Navasana like yesterday. Alright. Bring your hands underneath your knees. Hands goes underneath your knees. And then go ahead. You are going to lean back. Lean back. Let's let go. The feet up. Chest up. And when you're ready, arms up. We hold it here. Or straighten legs up for 5. Squeeze your knees, your thighs very tight together, staying here for 4. Chest out, legs up more for 3. Belly pulling tight and nice, 2 more only. And 1, change, release, feet down, hug your knees in towards the Again, second set, hands underneath your knees. When you're ready, lean back, shift the weight back, legs up, arms up, legs straight if you can for 5. Belly pull in tight and nice, staying here 4 more. Chest out more for 3, legs straighter if you can 2, and 1. Change, release, come all the way down. When you're ready, lie all the way flat down today. Coming all the way flat down. And we take it to bridge pose today. Knees, feet are hip-width distance apart here. Think of you being able to catch the heels. You don't really have to grab the heels though. Just be able to lightly touch and walk your feet closer towards you if you need to. Straighten the arms for bridge pose. Some of us have a wheel practice. You might want to take it to wheel instead. I'll be just doing bridge though. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale back, pressing the feet and lift your hips up. Draw your belly in. Walk your shoulder blades really close together if you can. Interlock the chan fingers. Push yourself away from the mat for 5. Pressing the feet to lift the hips out of the belly, pulling tight and nice for 4. Imagine there is a block between your knees. Squeeze the imaginary block for 3. Keep your knees hip-width distance apart. 2. Everybody lift up one last final time. We change. Release. Come all the way down. Hug your both knees in towards the chest. Rock side to side. Left, right, couple times. As usual, your gentle twist. Drop your knees to your left hand side now. Extend your right arm out towards the side. Look over the right shoulder. Close your eyes. And then slowly untwist yourself. Take it the other direction when you're ready. Hug your knees in towards the chest. Rock side to side. Knees towards your right now. Turn the head to the left, keeping the back of the left shoulder onto the mat. Soften your belly, soften your lower back, allow the twist to just happen, no need to force much. And then untwist yourself, both knees in towards the chest, rock side to side, left, right. Then feet flat onto the mat. Straightening the legs up. Alright. Separating your feet, hip width or mat width distance apart, arms away from your body, palms face up, fingers connected. Bring your chin down, close your eyes. Stay here, couple of deep breaths. So allow yourself to be grateful for our practice today, or committing to the 30 days challenge. So if you need to and if you have the time, please stay here for a while longer, Shavasana, and gain the maximum benefits of your yoga class. When you're ready, gently wriggle your toes and your fingers, bring back motions to your body. Feet together, reach the arms up overhead, stretch. Turn towards your left side. And whenever you're ready, slowly, gently push yourself back up. Alright. And that's it for our second day of yoga practice. Namaste. I'll see you guys tomorrow.